All right, I don't know what went on, but I was having trouble with the last live stream, so I'll restart it. It's not coming up on here yet. All right, I'm just gonna go in here. Niha, love. Okay, if you're not with anyone now, you've got a love relationship coming in, but you're also going to have choices. So the people that are coming in, use your intuition. It can be a Pisces, you have a Pisces around you, a Sagittarius, and a Capricorn. It also looks like the love cup is full, and you're leaving in the past betrayal. Betrayal, hurts, wounds, whatever. Moving forward, these people coming out of the blue, and you could start a relationship pretty quickly. If you're not with anyone right now. Soleil, general around my job at the Judson Center. You may be leaving in the past negativity, arguments, disagreements, any issues that you had. You may be moving forward with the company. It looks like you're starting to see justice. You may be feeling a little bit better compensated in the near future. You could be paying off a bill or something, a loan, whatever it is, it would be relieving. You got strength around your job and happiness. So I don't know if you're unhappy with your position right now, there could be an opportunity for something different within the same place. It also looks like you could get a raise or something, or just feel a little bit more respected moving forward. I don't know how long you've been with the company or if there's room for growth, but it looks like there are other opportunities around that company. Talia, how will my day go today? It should go well. Justice and love. You also got a little creativity here. And feeling spiritually connected. You may feel like the pieces of the puzzles are starting to come together today. I think today's a decent day for you. I got to find the live stream. That must be it. All right. Wait a minute. Chloe, did I skip Chloe? Mark's thoughts and actions. Okay. He's feeling a little bit more prepared these days. He's also feeling a little bit more passionate. If he's somebody that has disappointed you in the past, you may be hearing from him, but I would just be careful because there could be a third party around at some point with the Three of Cups in reverse. It also looks like he's got a lot of anxiety around him in general. He may be coming forward a little bit more and working hard to get into your good graces, but I would be cautious with him only because of the third party thing. It does look like you're going to have choices around you, though. There's not just him around you. You have a Libra around you. You have a Gemini around you. You also have a Pisces. So you may have choices that don't even include him, and you may leave him in the past. Red nappy, general love and money. When it comes to love, you may be feeling like love has run out. You may feel like you want to get away, you want to move forward quickly, but it might not be happening as fast as you want. Feeling a little bit unsuccessful, feeling like you're not getting your wish. And there may be jealousy around the love situation, but leaving all that in the past, you got a Libra, an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's going to come in as the whole package. Love, money, abundance, fertility. If you don't want more kids, please be careful when that card shows up. But it looks like your life can change for you quickly, overnight, for the better. Bringing in more money, a soulmate relationship, a wish comes true, and financial stability comes in. So it looks like you could turn a corner in your life soon. You're laughing at Dylan. You silly nut. You're laughing at Dylan. Soleil, Leroy's current feelings. He's looking for this relationship to evolve and grow. He's feeling a little bit weighed down by the situation, feeling a little bit weak, a little bit unhappy, and he's pulling his energy back a little bit temporarily. If you don't hear from him for a couple of days, don't make it a big deal. I think he's like licking his wounds kind of a thing, or he will be in, you know, over the next couple of days. T.E. Vet, General. Okay, you have got some nice karma coming in. The moon, you get your intuition will be spot on. You may be spending some time with a Capricorn over the next week or so. And it also looks like leaving regret, negativity in the past and moving away from it. Moving forward, you're heading towards more respect when it comes to work, maybe being better compensated. You have a fated meeting or something happens that is divinely guided and things just fall into place. I think it has something to do with work or business or how you make money. It could even be something that you do on the side. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. Life changes for you for the better quickly. It may be slow and steady wins the race through life, but you don't hold yourself back and your life is progressively getting better as time goes on. Patty, does the Virgo think of me? Yes. Yep. Soleil, how will my conversation with Melissa go later? What's happened? Oh, you dropped it? Did you drop it? That thing? No? Do you want it? It's full? All right, how will the conversation with Melissa go later? Overall, it should go well because you've got changes for the better quickly. You've got success. You've got the King of Cups is like nice, kind, loving energy. So it wouldn't be like the King of Swords, which would be bitchy, mean. It would be much more pleasant. It should go well. It should go well. I think it goes much better than you think it's going to go. Pragnati, current energy of A, the Sag. The energy is passionate, intelligent, and respectful. Yeah, passionate, successful. Yeah, the energy around that situation is pretty decent. Ashmita, how are RJ's romantic feelings towards me today? What comes up is celebration, choices, a wish, and creativity. Not bad. Somebody from your past comes back. He might also be feeling a little stuck in the mud, though. The Hangman is a little bit stuck, but he feels like the situation is very grounded and very stable. Ashmita, how do I make my manifestations work for me? You stop trying. That's the whole thing. That's the part that people don't get. People think that the more they need to do, the more they need to, the more they need to do. What people need to do is to forget about it and get busy doing something else. You have to let go of the energy in order for something to come to you. So if, say, for example, you wanted a new job and you're really focused, I want a new job, I want a new job, I want a new job. If you keep holding on to that energy, it doesn't go out into the universe. But if you put it out into the universe, let it go, and then you go outside and you start gardening and you totally forget about the job thing, when you go back inside, like, you probably get emails and text messages about a job, because that's the way it works. Nothing happens by holding on. Things come to you by letting go. So if you're feeling like you're putting in, like, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? That energy is making it not work. That energy is building resistance against it because it's keeping it stuck. It's not letting it flow. It's like holding on to a hot air balloon. If you hold on to the air balloon, it's going to stay here, right? But if you let it go, it's going to take off. It's going to go out into the universe. So you want to try to forget about whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life, put it out into the universe and get busy doing something else. But if you're too focused on it, or it's always on your mind, then the energy is stagnant and nothing can happen. So you got to let them go. Sepia, general for the rest of the week. Traveling. Okay. Travel. You should feel relieved. There should be relief around the trip. It also looks like you may have some good timing, being at the right place at the right time. The Four of Wands, making it to the happy home, making it to the destination. It also looks like you got some success around the situation. Feeling a little bit relieved. That's what comes up. Nine of Wands is like feeling like, okay, maybe I haven't won the battle. I mean, I haven't won the war, but I've won the battle. The Three of Pentacles is feeling stable. Usually has to do with a financial situation, but it could be any kind of relationship. It could be, I don't know, if you're going to visit, like, your mom, for example, you may feel like that relationship is very grounded and very stable. I think the energy for this week is okay for traveling. I mean, I would always tell you to be careful just because that's me, but I think you'll be all right. Soleil, love. You got strength coming in and success coming in for you around love. Things also can move forward for you quickly. You could have a soulmate relationship entering. You might have some choices. You've got happiness that comes out around love. It does show that you pull your energy back, or you redirect your energy, walk away from things that no longer serve you, and new opportunities come in. You got a Taurus here, you got a Capricorn here, you also have a Sagittarius. You also have here the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles would be like coming up with a new business idea that would be very practical, could make you a lot of money in the near future. And the Eight of Pentacles could be taking a course. Going back to school, learning a new skill of some type. And the way it could pertain to love is like it could be you meet the person at school, or it could be that the same week you start school, you meet somebody new, or you enter a relationship that week. It's like they may be happening at the same time. So sometimes things like that come up as a timing thing, and not always, because it's not Eight of Pentacles. It could be working hard on a relationship, but it's usually a school thing or a work thing. Seashell. Honestly, how does my husband feel about me? Thinks that you're hardworking, that you're magical, or that you have a way of making things happen. Thinks that you're spontaneous, loving, caring, kind, attractive, love, money, abundance, fertility, creative. Sometimes you can have a little sharp energy around you with the Ace of Swords. Sometimes you don't. You might give him a hard time, or he may say that you have your moments, but that's normal. He thinks that you're balanced, intuitive, and the Judgment card can be like, he felt like at some point, people always want this, oh, I was love at first sight kind of nonsense, but I don't think that's real for most people. But with the Judgment card, it could be the kind of thing where he looks back on it and has a feeling like, I always felt like it was meant to be. Now, I don't know what's going on in this situation that you would ask that if you think that there's something wrong with the situation, because that little face there doesn't look happy, but it doesn't look like he has bad feelings for you. It looks like he has good feelings about you. Seashell, I just did this one. Did you, wait a second. Seashell, you did a super chat and the PayPal for the same question. So if you want to ask a different question, send it with blue hearts. T. Yvette, general for me in the Sag. Okay, so you have nice stuff happening here between the two of you, something to celebrate, possibly working on a creative project or hobby together. You got good karma around the situation. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity. Please be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. It also looks like you have happiness around the situation and being prepared for things to move forward. Timing could be a little bit of an issue because judgment is in reverse, but still things look pretty good, even if the timing is a little bit off. Empress, will he send bad energy if I distance myself? He might try, but you could block it. You could block bad energy, wrap yourself in a white light, cleanse yourself with salt. He's only as powerful as you allow him to be. Gabby, why does Jay dislike me? What's the matter, Bobs? You want some more milk? Want me to take you out and give you more milk? You want to come out and eat cards. I don't know why you think this person dislikes you. I mean, they may have a sharp personality, but it shows that they think that you're passionate, grounded, peaceful, stable. They may be a little jealous. This person might be a little jealous of you. That could be. Anytime jealousy shows up, or they may be a little bit disrespectful too, but it would be out of jealousy. Whenever jealousy shows up, I always tell people to distance themselves just because it's negative energy. Jealousy can't hurt you. It's only going to hurt that person. They may be jealous of something, and that's why it comes off as dislike. What's the matter? You want more milk? What do you want? You need some more milk? She's got like a cheesy shit-eating grin. Yeah, you got a shit-eating grin? Come on. You want to have some more milk? Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Let's finish your milky bits. Yeah, that's it. Lay back. Did you relax for 2 minutes? You relax for 2 minutes? Drink your milk? There you go. Soleil, what actions can I expect from Leroy and when? When could be within, like, anytime between now and the next 11 days. He's going to want to see you. Empress and the Sun. He's going to want to see you. He might be a little bit argumentative, or he might even come off a little bit like, like an asshole, but he's really scared. But he may come off like he's the one that's in control, and he's not. He's going to want to see you. And I'm going to say it's going to happen between now and the next 11 days. He may take a couple of days where he sort of disappears a little bit. I don't know how often you're hearing from him, but maybe you don't hear from him for like 5 days, and then all of a sudden he's going to want to see you. Soleil, general. You got happiness coming out over your life, a personal transformation is beginning, and life starts to move forward quickly. Out of the blue, things start to fall into place for you. You got another love relationship here. Now, whether it's Leroy or someone else, that's going to be your decision, but you're not going to be single for very long. You got passion coming in, you have a Taurus coming in, you got happiness with all 10 cups being full, plus you have good karma coming back to you. Baby, what are Land's current feelings towards me? Okay. Thinks that you're a hard worker. Lovers, so it could be a soulmate connection of some type. Even if you guys are just friends, it doesn't make a difference. That would be like feeling like a soul connection to you of some type. Thinks you're prepared, persistent, has a lot of respect for you. Thinks that you're attractive. Thinks that you're grounded, down to earth, stable. Thinks that you're a loving, caring person. I think this person feels good about you. Miss Ronnie, the rest of the week and weekend. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Love cup could be full, feeling like you're at the top of the world. You have the world at your feet. Cutting through bullshit. If anyone's trying to bullshit you, you're not having it. You could be spending some time with the Capricorn. Looks like a new love interest may be entering, and you may be working on a creative project of some type or a creative hobby of some type. It looks like the rest of the week and weekend should be pretty decent. Anthony, what is the situation now and what will happen with this new situation? I accidentally know that she's just got back from one of our friends. Is it a coincidence? What is the situation now? Okay. Okay, I don't think that she's coming forward right now because Six of Cups is in reverse, Justice is in reverse, Two of Pentacles reverse, Two of Cups is in reverse. But at some point you hear from her out of the blue when you least expect it. And that's when between you and her you could have a conversation, use your intuition, and things between you and her they may not get back on track for a while, but you guys may at least be able to have a conversation that puts you in a better place with the situation. And I'm all for that. If it makes you feel better, then I think we're heading somewhere. I don't think it happens right away though. It's going to take a little time. Oh, excuse me. Okay, next we have Ashmi. So what's coming up next for me in RJ next month? There could be some communication that comes in next month. And then things may slow down. Death is in reverse and the devil is here, which is some kind of an earthly pleasure. It's usually, I mean, it could be jealousy too, but it's usually like being busy with something that feels good. I don't know if it's you or if it's him, but somebody would be busy. It could be vacation, like if you take a vacation and you're, I don't know, partying for a week, that could be a slowdown due to earthly pleasures. And it looks like things slow down with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But then once you get past that, like you may be feeling a little disappointed around the situation, and you may feel like you're not having much luck, but then things start to strengthen a little bit more. And you may feel like things are back on track. So sometime next month, things may fall into a slump, but it comes back. Communication will come back after that. It just may be a little slow at some point next month. Miss Ronnie, Any unexpected calls and texts for my birthday next week? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah. At least one. Soleil. I don't like being around a lot of people. I don't know. So how will it be for me if I go to my cousin's gender reveal Saturday? What can I expect? Oh my God. Two things. I hate gender reveal and I hate people. So I totally hear you. All right, let's see. I know I'm such a killjoy, but I don't know. I just feel like it's either a boy or a girl. I mean, what is it? Unless it's going to be a unicorn or an alien. And anyhow, like I said, I'm cynical. Let's see, how's it gonna be? I think you'll have a good time. You know, most of the time, because I'm the same way. You got happiness, you got success, forward movement. You don't have to stay forever, make an appearance, and leave if you don't feel comfortable. But I feel like most of the time when I've been in a situation where I don't want to do something, I'm not comfortable, I think it's a personality type, because I've kind of looked into it. Like, why am I like this? Like, how come I don't want to do these things? Like, why am I so comfortable being alone all the time? I think it's a personality type. Anyway, it's usually never as bad as you anticipate it to be. It's usually pretty decent. And you don't have any, the cards aren't suggesting that there's anything to worry about. But I always think to myself, I just need to make an appearance and then I can leave. I just need to be here. Like, you just need to see what color it is and then you can always go. And yeah. You know, it's so funny because then I'll get annoyed. I'm like, oh, I don't want to fucking go to this. And then if I don't get invited, I'm like, well, why didn't they invite me? And I'm like, well, I really didn't want to go anyway, so good. Now I don't have to come up with an excuse. Soleil donated for Zara. Gemini, what is DP's intentions with MF? It's a love interest. There's a wish around the situation, and DP may be very persistent. Yep. Soleil, why has Dijon been so distant? How is he feeling? Yeah, he's slow. Look, Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. Happiness can come in, but it's going to take some time. He's not so sure how successful this would be, and he's feeling like he's putting the brakes on it because he wants to figure out what it is that he wants. He also thinks that the timing may not be that great, so he's kind of second-guessing things at this point. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I would give it a little bit of time. Sue. I don't see the question yet, so let me do Soleil. The rest of the week and weekend. Could be starting a new journey, or something spontaneous happens that's fun. You may have some nice choices. You could be hanging out with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and you can exhale. Before the end of the weekend, you should see some good karma come to you. All 10 cups should be full or heading that way, and perseverance will take you places. Feeling prepared, and this trip keeps coming up. Now, if you have nothing planned for a trip, you may be planning a trip or talking to somebody about getting together and going somewhere. Rebecca, what's my Pisces thinking of me? Thinks that you are strong, spiritual, balanced, grounded, reliable, intuitive, well prepared, attractive, happy, creative, hardworking, a little bit mysterious, a little more, very intuitive. Intuition comes up a couple of times. And attractive. Baby Lavender. How would Leylon feel if I flirted with him today? I think he would feel good. I think he would feel a little bit excited. I think it would be good. Rebecca wants a timestamp. What time is it? It's 11:32. I just did her reading. If somebody could just write that. Soleil, finances and stability for the rest of 2020. You may be paying off a loan, a debt, or something that's been hanging over your head that makes you feel relief. Feeling like things could change quickly for you, for the better when it comes to finances, and feeling stable and grounded at a job, which would make you feel nice and secure. It also looks the Four of Pentacles can kind of echo that sentiment. You have good karma, and you also may be feeling like finally the hard work you put out into the universe, you're starting to see a benefit from that. Six of Pentacles, feeling much more respected at work, feeling successful. And the Sun is in reverse, but the Sun in reverse is just a delay. There's still happiness coming, so that's still good. I think you're on the right track for 2020. I think that you'll be okay. Gabby. I removed it and asked for Oracle Angels. Okay, Oracle Angels. The Queen of Air, independent, experienced, realistic, witty. Objective decision making, clearing all the weight that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Six of Air, things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. Balance, Archangel Zadkiel. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. Sue. When I would score 520, I would take the test. The sooner the better. I think that once you get it done, you're going to feel so much relief. I think just by putting it off for another 2 weeks, it's just prolonging the agony. Should I take the test on the 14th? Yeah, I would take it on the 14th, get it done. Lena, who's coming towards me in love? Spontaneity comes in around the Taurus. Somebody from your past also returns. Now keep in mind, somebody from your past doesn't have to be an ex. Anybody from your past, it just could be a familiar face. So you got at least 2 people coming in. Miss Ronnie for Nina, General for August. Okay, Nina B, General for August from Miss Ronnie. Life changes quickly for you out of the blue with the Eight of Wands. Strength comes in, or you could be spending a lot of time with a Leo. You may have a new business opportunity, and you could be starting a new journey. There's spontaneity around you. Intuition is spot on. You also may be deciding to go back to school, learning a new skill, or thinking about it in the month of August. Paying off a bill, a debt, a loan, whatever it is, goes into the past, makes you feel good. Making a decision to send your life forward, move forward. Take off the restraints that hold you back. The Magician. You got magic around you. You can manifest just about anything you want with the Magician. Araceli, between A and me, who's got more work on their plate? Okay. Does A have more work? No, you have more work. Miss Ronnie for Mel. Shan. Does SB, the Aquarius, miss me romantically and want to reconcile? Yes. Yeah, they're actually prepared for a reconciliation. Chloe. Is Mark in a relationship or single and in love with another? Okay. Is Mark in a relationship? No, I don't think so. I don't think he's with anybody, no. Talia, may I have a financial reading for August? You may have choices in August, feeling much more balanced, feeling perseverant, takes you places, feeling like finally the hard work you've put into something is starting to pay off. Walking away from things that no longer serves you makes you feel prepared and makes you feel confident. You're no longer holding yourself back. When it comes to finances, I think that they're slowly but steadily improving between now and probably the middle of the fall, and then things get better again after the fall, towards the end of the year. Not bad. Seashell, we fought a lot and I'm scared things will never go back to the way it was. Has he lost love for me? No, he hasn't, but he does feel like he's been through it and he might need some time. It may not be something that can be fixed overnight. Soleil, spiritual and personal transformation. Well, it looks like you're starting to have a little bit more self-confidence and self-respect. It looks there's celebration around you growing personally, feeling more confident in yourself, and also feeling a little bit more driven to make positive changes in your life. Turning a corner. Now, when it comes to spirituality, your intuition is spot on with the High Priestess. You have a wish around it, and things start to grow for you there as well. So just keep plugging away with it. You have abundance around spirituality, and you have a quick change too for the better. So you're growing and changing and working for the better. I know it sounds like really stupid because it's like, okay, we're all growing and changing for the better, but that's not true. Because there are people that are in terrible situations that choose not to get out of them. There are people that don't think that there's anything wrong with their behavior, but you're really starting to make changes little by little, and it's taking you places, spiritually and personally. SS, general love. General and love for SS. Oh, she's in there playing with her milk. I think she may be spilling it. Drink it, put it in your mouth. Is it upside down? You need help? You are setting up boundaries and starting to feel very stable and secure in yourself as a person. When it comes to love, you have success around the relationship here with a water sign. Could be a Cancer. That could change for the better. Like it could be growing and changing for the better. You may be feeling a little undecided about the direction your life is going, but you're persistent and you're getting to where you need to be. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. There may be some passion coming in your romantic relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, looks like there's a Cancer that comes in. You also could have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe going back to school, learning a new skill with the Eight of Pentacles. That could be something that comes in too before the end of the year. Hey, what's happening over there, miss? Did you need assistance? Gigi, what's the Leo's next step towards me? Communication may pick up. You could have some communication or steady communication, or if you speak every now and again, things may stabilize a little bit more. Do you need help? Let me see what she can say. Do you want to finish off that milk? You got a little left. Come here. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, hey, you gotta have a little bit of patience. Yeah, you're drooling all over the place. Here. Finish that up, and then I'll be done soon, and I'll give you some fruit. Okay, SS, general love for me and A, my boyfriend. He's Cancer. Oh, okay, good. He's Cancer. You have a wish around this situation, put that out into the universe, and you guys seem to be prepared. The relationship seems to be growing, evolving, changing for the better. Eight of Wands echoes that. It looks like it's a soulmate type relationship. Although you might feel like sometimes it's stifling or maybe it's holding you back. I'm not going to say that you're going to stay with this person until the last day. You know, I don't think it's going to be forever, but it looks like it's successful. For right now, things are going really well, and I would just enjoy it. SS, how will age be as a life partner for my brother? Okay. They may have to work at the situation. It's not impossible. But it does show that she may come off a little bit lazy or a little bit lazy. And it looks like it takes a while for them to feel that happiness comes in, but once they do, then they feel like they made it to the top of the mountain. I don't know. I don't know if she's the type that isn't used to doing things like housework or stuff like that, or caring for children. She may have a hard time in the beginning, but then they get through it. It just might take a little bit of work. Doesn't look like it's all like, you know, rainbows and unicorns in the beginning, but they get through it and they wind up having a decent relationship should they decide to move forward with marriage. SS, how is H as a person and what will they get married? Okay. You know, she's okay. She comes off to me a little bit like I don't know how to say it, like a little bit lazy. Like I don't know if she's used to having other people do things for her, and she's not, you know, very ambitious when it comes to like taking care of things herself. So that part may be an issue. But there does come a point where she turns the corner, and they could get married. I'm going to I want to do that as a yes or no question. I think she's an okay person, but it comes off almost like she's had other people that did things for her. So now for her to have to, like, she's looking for someone to take care of things. You know, I don't know how she would be as far as like, you know, like what type of marriage are they gonna have? Are they gonna have like a traditional marriage where she's gonna do cooking and cleaning? She may not be prepared for that part of it. They got a 70% chance that they could get married. But like I said, you know, people play different roles. And sometimes as children, you know, even if we're adult children living at home, parents do certain things for them because everyone's got a role, right? So it may be a little bit difficult for her to switch in the beginning, and then it takes a little while for them to settle in. 70% chance that they could get married and be very happy. It just might take work, which I don't think that that's a bad thing. I think that putting work into it's a good thing. So I don't think that she's a bad person, but it just seems like maybe she hasn't had to taken a lot of initiative. I don't know what her situation is though. Miss Ronnie from MEHAC. General for August. Could get a new business opportunity. You might be worried about money, but you may get an opportunity for business in August that could bring in some extra cash. It also looks like you might have a new love interest if you're not with anyone right now, and there could be success around a new love. That might be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It also looks like you have a wish, put that out into the universe. Feeling prepared to grow, change, and evolve as a person starts in August. Okay, let me go back up to the top. Doing over there. And Yukriti, what's coming up for me in August? You could be hanging out with in a love relationship. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries brings in spontaneous new beginning. It also looks like you got some good karma around you in the month of August. Love cup is full and there's a lot of strength around you personally. Not a bad month. Shannon Patterson, will me and the Aries reconcile? Yes, but it could take some time. It could take time. Zara, you could close them. Thank you. And then the moderators can send in the questions because she's got to eat. And I'll be back on today at 5. So if I don't get to you now, hopefully I get to you at 5. Oh, Brittany, does Bobby miss me? Yes, he does. What's going on over there, Lovey? What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you naked? You naked? What's the matter, baby? Cinnamon, what's happening for me in August regarding love and money? Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children when this card shows up. When it comes to love, you could be hanging out with a Pisces. Intuition is spot on. Listen to it. Perseverance will take you places on the job front. If you're looking for a new job, there may be an opportunity in August. Got strength around you, and you got good karma coming to you. You have Pisces around you. That could be a romantic interest. Also a Leo and a Libra. Sadie, what type of news will I receive this weekend? Good luck comes in this weekend. Should be good news. Happiness. There could be a little bit of a delay around the happiness, but it may be slow moving, but you should hear good news this weekend. Zara, what can I expect from Philip, the Leo ex? We separated with fights and we don't speak years now. He's only spies on my social media. He's not going to hold himself back. He may be another potential choice, and you've got to wish around the situation. He could be another interest, and there may be success around it if you decide to entertain it. Mel, current energy around Leroy the Aries. Love, creativity, and intuition around him. Zara, career. Walking away from things that no longer serve you take you to a much better place. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may have a job opportunity coming up before the end of August that makes you feel stable, secure, and respected. You could actually have choices on the job front. At least 2 opportunities may come in. Mel, will the Pisces ever give up drinking? Oh, Pisces, they're natural born addicts. I'm a Pisces, but we have addictive personalities. I get a 70% chance, yes, he will, because the drinking does burden him. He's burdened by it. All right, let me go and tend to her. I will be back on tonight at 5 o'clock, so I'll get to you guys. If I didn't get to you now, I'll do my best to get to you later. I'll see you guys at 5. Thank you. Bye-bye.